Welcome back to another episode. The game ain't free. The game ain't free. You know what I'm saying? And today we're going to talk about time. Time is money. They say money is time. You for sure going to use your time working that 9 to 5 job to pay them bills. You know what I'm saying? Time is very valuable. If you're only working 8 hours a day and you're on Netflix for 8 hours a day and you're sleeping for 8 hours a day, you're not being very productive. You want to come about your situation, you want to get to the next level, it's going to take some time, and you have to invest that time. You know, people like to make small investments and think they're going to get a big reward. You know what I'm saying? They'll put in a little time, they go to the gym one day and then they don't go back for months, and they expect to see some results. That is very little time that you have invested. Same with people trying to start a business. They put in very little time and wonder why they aren't reaping such a massive reward, or a big reward, or a reward at all. It's because you didn't invest enough time. Time is money. They say money is time. But what are you doing with your time? Are you watching Netflix all day? Are you playing video games all day and not making content off of those video games? You know what I'm saying? Are you bullshitting around, smoking and drinking with your friends, and you know what I'm saying, they don't have no ambition, no goals either? What are we doing with our time? Are you on Instagram for 2-3 hours in the day, just sitting down on the couch, or being lazy at home, surfing the internet, surfing YouTube? What are we doing with our time? Time is money. You need to train your brain to value time. Every minute is important. Every minute you could be doing something to better your life, to better your situation, to better your circumstances, to better yourself so you are in a better position in the future. Because what's in the future? Time spent. So when you look back in the past, you see how you spent that time. Were you getting to it, or were you being lazy? And time will tell. Time will always tell. So what type of time are you on? Timing is everything. You know what I'm saying? Timing is everything. You could be in the right place at the right time based off your timing. You could be in the wrong place at the wrong time based on your timing. Life or death. Timing is very powerful. Time is money. Time is everything. What are you going to do with your time? The time that you have been given. It's important that you stay focused out here. You have to train your brain to be disciplined, to not let a minute go by and just be mindless. Because if you can master the ability to utilize time to its fullest extent, there's so much you could get done. There's so much that you could become. There's so much that you can achieve. There's so much that you can conquer. They say time is money. Imagine you put that time towards your craft, whether you're a fighter, whether you're a musician, an artist, whether you like to do research, or whatever it is. Imagine you use your time to the fullest extent and really did breaking numbers. Because you can break numbers when you're utilizing time. So what do you want out of life? Do you want mediocrity? Do you want to just barely get by? Or do you want to set yourself apart? If you play sports, you definitely need to be utilizing time. Because when you're sitting down and being lazy, somebody else is getting after it. And the timing of it all, you may meet against that person in a match, in a game. And because they spent the time to put the work in, they're outworking you when it's time to perform. I say all the time, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. And if they're staying ready and you're not ready, we know what the outcome will be. So you must stay focused. You have to stay focused out here. You know, time is money. They say money is time. So what are you going to do with the time that has been given to you? Alright, now I done gave y'all too much free game. This is food for thought though. You know, you're going to have to rewind and rewatch this episode. This is a short episode today. You're going to have to rewatch this episode and take notes, because there's some valuable lessons within these notes. If you are new to the Game Ain't Free podcast, like I said, game ain't free. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and turn on post notifications. And go ahead and like the video. We appreciate you and we thank you. See y'all on the next episode.